Back with another video. In today's video, as the title suggests, is what if Naruto was used as a weapon, part 2. The like goal for this video is going to be 500 likes to get another part followed closely behind this one. So make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes this or just anime content in general. Comment down below what a suggestion, subscribe as I want to hit 5k by June and 10k by the end of the year. And I just wanted to make this apparent. I put up a community poll asking how long the video should be and the mass production of said videos, and 10 to 15 minute videos won. So this video, if you were wondering, maybe, I guess you could say, oddly short, if you will, as it's only going to boast about 10 minutes. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Sit back and relax, and let's hop into the video. We left off with Naruto being called to Danzo by an Anbu, and we'll pick up from there. Naruto would run at his max capacity speed without using the Kyuubi's chakra. What could Danzo want at this time of night? It must be important. As Naruto looked at the moon, he would wipe the sweat from his forehead that had somehow accumulated there. He had become scared. He had to wrap his head around why Danzo would want him so late into the night. Danzo had been occupying a peculiar building with a sort of underground layer of sorts that Naruto would enter. Naruto would maintain a stern look as he passed several high-ranking Anbu like Fu Yamanaka, Torne Aburame, and several notable others. Naruto, with a quick burst of chakra in his feet, would appear in front of Danzo, asking of his needs. Danzo would then explain that he can be a normal boy again. Naruto's eyes would remain stern, as his pupils would slightly dilate. Asking why, with Danzo telling Naruto that he would, serve his purpose much better as a real ninja. Naruto would nod, as inside of his body, dopamine levels had spiked and been at an all-time high. He was happy. A feeling that Naruto hadn't always felt, and almost barely felt, in fact. Danzo would then snap as these thoughts of happiness quickly diminished, with there being 3 Anbu that Naruto would have to fight, coming out of a dark, pitch-black corner. Naruto would then smirk, just another chance to impress Lord Danzo. Naruto would jump over 2 of the Anbu, pushing chakra through their bodies and shortly paralyzing them, as he slammed his foot, filled with vibrant chakra, into the other's head, sending him plummeting into the floor, with Naruto doing a flip as he swung both Anbu, who he had paralyzed, into the wall of the underground layer of sorts, walking past as all 3 of them would then be stricken with electricity. He would then leave the building as the Anbu would then pass out due to the torrents being so concentrated that they couldn't handle it. Naruto would then wake up to a knock at his door at 7 a.m. from the 3rd Hokage, telling Naruto that Danzo should have told him that he will be entering the ninja system. Naruto would nod, telling Hiruzen that if he is kept out of high-stake battles, he will lose his power. Hiruzen would understand, nodding. "You're right, Naruto. The one flaw in your body you can't handle. All of that power. It constantly leaks out of your body, so we'll make use of it. You shall fight one more war. One more village." Naruto would tilt his head. "What village, Hiruzen?" Hiruzen would look to his left, seeing vibrant, lush forest, as he would then look up at the blue, vibrant sky and white-colored sky. "The hidden rain village," Hiruzen would say, as Naruto would pause, telling Hiruzen to follow him. They would then meet at a heavily foliaged area, a place where Naruto had regularly trained. Naruto would start the new conversation with telling Hiruzen that the rain is a war-torn village boasting no leader, since the closest thing they had to one was killed by the random group known as the Akatsuki a while back. "I know that," Hiruzen would say. "Some red-haired boy had slain him, Hanzo the Salamander." Or whatever his title was, Hiruzen thought. So, with that knowledge, Hiruzen, why would we go after that village out of all the possible others? Hiruzen would agree with Naruto. You're right, my boy. We'll use the village as a fighting ground against the Hidden Stone village. Naruto would then nod. Sounds like a plan. The Hidden Stone village, huh? Naruto thought to himself. They're pretty powerful, but all villages are. Naruto would then, send out 50 Chunin with the help of Danzo and Hiruzen, backing Naruto's word up that there is a war and that Chunin are needed for it, as well as Jonin. These, ninja would then arrive at the stone and would catapult the war entirely. The ninja would destroy many of the villagers' landmarks, making quick work of the several stone genin that they had encountered. For some reason, throughout the Naruto show, if you will, there's an abundance of stone genin in almost all instances where the stone is at any sort of war, so I feel that the stone would have a lot of father genin. The genin that the Leaf Ninja had encountered would basically be made quick work of by the superior Leaf Ninja. They would then charge the Tsuchikage office, demanding war with the old Kage, Onoki. Onoki would agree, asking his feudal war for permission to battle the Leaf in combat. The feudal lord would be livid, but say no, with Onoki showing the man what the Leaf had done to their beloved village, with just 50 man power that wasn't, exceeding their own, but because of policies that the feudal lord had placed, they weren't allowed to, fight against this manpower of 50 ninja. Surprisingly, the Hidden Cloud would also join this war, with the Mist governed by the Leaf doing the same. This war had now become a Great Ninja War. The fourth Great Ninja War. Not the worst outcome, but definitely the most uncontrollable. So, they would have Naruto re-enter his womb-like state as they pushed extreme amount of chakra, or an extreme amount, and multiple extreme amounts of chakra from the prisoners in Orochimaru's hideouts into Naruto's body, mixed with the sage chakra that the curse mark provided. This was to ensure that Naruto could make at least 100,000 clones. This Naruto has chakra surpassing the adult Naruto by 10-fold. That is not AP nor defense, it's just chakra itself, which would then scale above adult Naruto's chakra in the Naruto Ninja Storm 4 franchise, which was able to create 10,000 shadow clones, so Naruto in theory can do 10 times that, making Naruto be able to do 100,000. Naruto would then exit the hideout, putting his hands in a cross-like formation. Gah! Naruto would yell this as he created the most amount of shadow clones in his life. 100,000. Naruto would then run with these clones to the Leaf, entering as he put them in a single file line. These clones would then trot through the village into the rain, stationing themselves in mini underground pods. This was shown that Naruto himself was able to dig a hole like this in the Chunin exams with his clones. And Hyuga with the Byakugan was oblivious to this, Neji Hyuga, as well as the fact that he was also oblivious to Naruto himself and these clones' location, even with the Byakugan. So as such, they would all do this at each side of the Rain Village, waiting for deployment, if you will, as they slept to retain the vigorous chakra in their bodies and the vigorous chakra of Naruto himself. Naruto and the Leaf's ninja would start to head towards the Rain Village. Even people like Ino, Sasuke, Sakura, Choji, and others have been promoted to Chunin so that they could fight in the war. Over a day would then pass with the war commencing. Naruto had put up a quick hand seal as his clones burrowed out of their holes, watching several ninja class below. Every force that the villages had, even seeing familiar faces like Sasuke Uchiha, Konohamaru Sarutobi, Sakura Haruno, and Ino Yamanaka, take down Father Ninja of the Genin rank, and even some Chunin in most cases. People like Sasuke and Neji, and even people like Lee were taking out these Chunin and sometimes even Jonin level ninja. Ninja like Kakashi, Hatake, and Mike Guy took down most of the Jonin and would aid younger children like Sasuke do the same. Naruto would then throw his hand down to the ground with 100,000 shadow clones swarming the battlefield in an instant. The battle would shift into the Leaf's favor, something none of the villages expected. But the Mist had expected it, as well as the Leaf itself. Naruto would then watch as his ninja absolutely decimated both the Stone and Cloud's forces. The remaining forces would then surrender, with people like Yugito and Bee fleeing the scene and returning to their respective nations to fight again another day. The war would then be ended with the Leaf claiming the Rain's territory as their own, and keeping 10,000 reserve Shadow Clones, as well as getting a huge, and I mean massive, piece of the Stone's land. Naruto would then return with 60,000 Shadow Clones, as 20,000 had been killed by ninja fighting in the war. Everyone would then return to the Leaf, with Naruto becoming a Chunin and having to fight in the exams that would be held between the Leaf, the Sand, and the Mist. The day would come for Naruto to register for these exams. As he did, he would be challenged by a kid about his age, wearing a green spandex. Naruto would ask of the boy's name and last name, taking off the hundreds of weights basically sworded on his body. Lee would be amazed that he had that much weights basically under him and was still able to walk normally and wasn't any, I guess you could say, different. But Lee could definitely tell Naruto was different. His stature became more free, his body could just look lighter, and all around Naruto looked stronger. Lee would also take off his weights, swooping towards Naruto. Naruto would dodge, commencing battle with Lee as he jumped back. And with that being said, this has been What If Naruto Was Used as a Weapon Part 2. So make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes what ifs or just anime content in general. Comment down below what if suggestions. Check out my Discord server down below. Subscribe, as I want to hit 5K by June and 10K by the end of the year. And as always, RamiX signing off.